leave?
Can I get your name?
No, you cannot.
Why are you covering your name?
Sam 127 to 439.
Let me get your name, sir.
Who are you?
What's your name and badge number?
What's your name and badge number?
I'm not a deputy sheriff.
I don't care. What's your name? Let me see some
don't-
ID. These are you gonna have to leave the property. I can make
This
you
is public.
No,
This is
it's
public
not.
property.
It's government property. I can make you deputy sheriff, security of the building. Who are you?
What's your name and badge number?
What's your name and badge number?
I'm not a deputy sheriff.
I don't care. What's your name? Let me see
I
some
don't-
ID.
Do
Or
you
you're
need-
gonna have to leave the lot.
You need to see some ID?
Yes, sir.
For what? Have I committed any
Yes,
crimes?
you're photographing everybody's vehicle's tag numbers.
It's not against the law,
Let me see some ID, please.
but I haven't broken the law.
Let me see some ID, please, or you're gonna have to leave the property. I can make
This
you
is public.
No,
This is
it's
public
not.
property.
It's government property. I can make you leave it.
What's the difference between government and public
Let
property,
me see
sir?
some ID, please.
Sir, I haven't broken any
Let me
laws.
see some ID, please.
This is public property. I'm an independent journalist.
Why are you filming the car tag?
I'm gathering content for a story.
What story?
Tag plates, you guys run them all day. They're public information.
Okay.
It's not a big deal. Can I get your name?
No, you cannot.
Why are you covering your name?
Sam 127 to 439.
Let me get your name, sir. It is the policy.
I have a subject here on the lot filming all the car tag numbers. Can you send some assistance down?
Sir,
I'm on lot. I'll be behind 220. I'm here by myself. There's nobody in the building right now.
sir, it is the policy of the Harford County Sheriffs to identify yourself to a member of the public.
There's he's filming all the car tag numbers.
The public tag numbers. Sir, it is the policy of the Harford County Sheriffs to identify yourself.
Discuss policies.
It's the policy to identify
Show
yourself.
me the policy.
It's the policy to identify yourself, sir.
You show me your policy. And
You look like you've worked there for a long time, so...
That's what I have.
Okay, so you should follow your policy. And it's unprofessional of a Harford County Sheriff to not identify themselves.
Smile.
BF Chandler. Thank you. Was that hard?
No,
And your badge number is 127.
that's correct.
All you have to do is be all you have to do is be cordial.
Let me see your identification.
Let me see your driver's license.
No, sir.
Okay, so why would you want to see mine?
Because I have the right to ask you.
No, you don't.
Okay.
You have the right to ask me anything, but I don't have the obligation to give you anything. Right?
Okay.
I mean,
well, when assistance arrives, we'll...
you can ask me to, jump on one leg. Doesn't mean I'm going to do it.
127, one of the guys will be heading down there. Also have Feller PD around.
Your body camera's on,
Yes, sir. It is.
deputy? Okay, great. Just want to make sure.
You were out front.
Okay. That's fine. This is a private lot, apparently. It's just like, look where we are, just so you guys understand. Harford County Government Administrative Offices. Public building, public parking lot.
Okay.
Apparently this deputy needs to call for backup because I'm such a threat.
Are you going to tell me what you're up to? What kind of documentation you doing? Video you doing?
Just making sure you guys don't gang up on me.
Oh, they're coming.
Oh, they're coming?
Direct, either you or 1267.
Buckle up. Guys, today we are going to witness a routine act of filming in a public parking lot turn into an unexpected confrontation with law enforcement. The moment a journalist begins recording government vehicles and license plates, a deputy sheriff approaches and immediately demands identification despite no crime being alleged. Tension rises when the deputy refuses to identify himself while insisting the journalist leave public property. What starts as a simple conversation quickly evolves into a heated debate over public photography, government transparency, and the limits of police authority.
Where are they coming from? Looks like they're coming from all the way over there. They got a long way to go. It'll take them a while.
Give me a call before you get down.
And we have one over here.
He's security.
Oh, 127. Advised by an employee here that he does it for a YouTube channel and multiple incidents. So just says wow.
What's YouTube?
What's that?
What's YouTube?
I have no idea what. Oh,
What's that? What's that? Been advised by an employee that he's doing it for YouTube. How you guys doing, deputies? Delightful? Had to take a long walk over here. All right. Can I just get your name and the badge numbers, please?
Why?
Why not? You're here.
Okay, that's no problem. I'm just saying it's Polson, 1267.
Wholesome. And yours, deputy?
DAVIS 1266.
Davis, 1266. Thank you.
huh?
Nothing here. Nothing going on. Public photography. Glad you understand now.
I got this weekend, man. Huh? That was nice. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That'd be good. Just changing that top. You know what I mean, brother?
Deputy, just so you know, just so maybe next time, independent journalists, everybody under the First Amendment of the Constitution, we have freedom of press.
I don't want to discuss that. Sir.
I'm just trying to inform you and educate you. So next time, in case this happens, there's no issues. You cannot demand somebody's ID unless they have committed a crime, unless you have reasonable articulable suspicion that they've committed a crime. So, for next time, you can't just demand ID from people. De-escalation works. All that good stuff.
Let's get over here, please.
Hi, officer.
I'm Officer Green with Bel Air Police Department. You are being audio and visually recorded. How are you doing today?
Good. Can I just get your badge number, please?
155.
155. Thank you. And your name was? I'm sorry.
Green.
Green.
Color.
Officer Green.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, just engaging in First Amendment protected activity.
You're welcome. You're welcome to film. There's no law against that.
You see?
I didn't say that we.
You called all these people here for a reason. We could have just had a polite conversation.
They have an obligation to make sure that everything is okay within their property. I can understand that. They just want to make sure that everything is on the good.
I explained to him that I'm an independent journalist, and I'm just gathering content for a story. That's all.
All right.
Not like I was secretive or anything.
No, that's fine. Like I said, but they, they have an obligation to make sure.
Sure, no problem.
All right. All right. I gotta go.
Whoa. See, it's the old timers like this guy over here that think they can just demand ID from people whenever they want, refuse to identify themselves. So unprofessional. Insane. Every officer that he called over here shrug their shoulders.
As additional deputies and officers arrive, the atmosphere shifts from confrontation to scrutiny. From an outside perspective, the original concerns appear difficult to justify, as multiple officers acknowledge that filming in a public parking lot is not against the law. While the journalist continues explaining that he is gathering material for a story, the responding officers take a noticeably calmer approach. The encounter gradually becomes less about enforcement and more about clarifying rights, responsibilities, and what legal authority actually exists in the situation.
When he's like, hey, he's filming in the public parking lot, they just shrug their shoulders. How you doing, sir?
How are you?
Good. There's nothing that can be done. Of course not. Why would you want to do something about somebody peacefully engaging in a constitutionally protected activity? Why would you do that? What needs to be done about that? They always act like I'm so mysterious when I'm not. Independent journalist, sir. Hi, nice to meet you. They're the ones that are mysterious, not wanting to identify themselves. So they have the police of Bel Air, that's the city here, and then those deputies were the Harford County sheriffs. That one deputy, man, he didn't know anything about public photography and our constitutional rights. Do you see why we do this? Do you see why I do this? Now that deputy knows. He's been properly educated. He's been properly educated on our First Amendment right to film in public. I just did. Don't video me. As he walks in front of the camera.
The final stage of the encounter highlights a clear contrast between differing levels of understanding among the responding officials. As conversations continue, it becomes apparent that no law has been violated and no enforcement action can be justified. The journalist reflects on the deputy's initial demand for identification and refusal to provide his own information, while acknowledging that other officers understood the legality of public photography. By the end, the situation concludes peacefully, leaving behind a broader discussion about constitutional rights, professional conduct, and accountability in public service. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next video.